Hey, Susan Ragsdale with Right Creations Group. I'm going to share with you, with my friends, Melanie and Miranda, some easy check-ins that you can do on Zoom with youth groups, staff teams, coffee friends, whatever. The first one I've shared in another video, but we're going to do it here again just because this one is all about check-ins. And it's called Relate. So we're going to take turns just saying something that's true for us right now. And if the other two relate to the statement, we simply say relate. And then we go to the next person. So I'll start. I am thrilled that we have a beautiful sunny day today.
Relate.
Relate.
Mel, you want to go next?
I need a third cup of coffee.
Relate. I'm on my first. Miranda?
Okay, no coffee.
I need to be outside in nature today.
Relate.
It's that simple. You do a check-in, people get to respond, you kind of feel good when you hear people who are relating, and if they don't relate, that's okay too, because we're all different and we learn something about each other. So that's the first check-in. The second one, you get to use your phones, and you have, as we all know, emojis on there, and you can simply ask as a very quick check-in, how are you feeling right now, this very moment? Pick the emoji that expresses how you're feeling, and you ask them to hold it up to the camera so that everyone can see. My friends are thinking very deeply about how they're feeling in this moment.
Yes, in this moment.
Cute.
Dinosaur. Hold on. Mine's, oh, wait.
And just
mine's not very big. I need a big one. This one's not very, oh dear. Wait,
move.
Where's my camera?
Oh, I see you got the little smiley face on there.
Yeah, I don't know why. I guess because of the lighting. Sorry, this isn't
That's
working
okay.
very well.
I saw it.
Just look it up on the internet.
Okay. Look it up on the internet. Just look up emojis on the internet. Is that the best way to do it?
So, no, we just discovered if your phone doesn't have big ones, you can look up on the internet. But Miranda also demonstrated something that you're like, huh, Miranda, you know,
yeah, that's the one.
In her earlier one, which was the dinosaur, you know, if you have the time, you can go, so Miranda, I'm a little bit curious. Are you willing to say a little more of how you're feeling right now as a dinosaur? And of course, she doesn't have to share because we always allow the right to pass. But if you're curious, you could ask. And if she's willing to answer, she could.
So my emoji was a dinosaur version of the winky, not the winky excited tongue out face. Because I am feeling bleh because it's morning and I'm tired, but also like happy and excited to see you guys, and as well as you need to turn your brightness down, Mom. And just excited because I'm awake and I'm ready to work in my garden today. So I'm kind of just a jumble of emotions.
Nice, well done. So that's one way to do it. There you go. Now you got it. And you see, we're showing you all the kinks that may happen. So you might want to set up in the instructions, something like look it up on the internet ahead of time, all of that kind of thing. So we're going to see how this next one goes. Same theme and variation, but you're going to use the gifts. So let's do a reflection on yesterday. Find a GIF that kind of expresses how your overall day went yesterday. These, as we all know, are very popular for people to use.
Oh my goodness, what is that?
Oh, yeah, I can tell it's a kitty cat. What is it in?
He's hanging out in a baby carrier.
A baby carrier.
Like one of the ones that moves the baby around, so he's just kind of laying there.
Cool, cool.
How about these guys?
Nice. So you can, again, follow up with questions saying, why did you choose this? Or why did you choose that? Or you could try and guess if you know your team, or if you're doing this with family, know them really well. Like, I think you chose that because, so you can have this go into a bigger thing, or you can simply let it be. The next one, oh, go ahead.
Wait,
Oh,
I want to do this one. This is how I want to be today.
That's great. That's great.
Okay.
The next one is called thermometer. Thumb, like a thermometer put together. Thermometer. Everyone has a thumb. Put it up, and you can ask them, how are you feeling about what you have before you today? I'm really good. I'm so-so, or I am not looking forward today at all. And so it can be anywhere in between, and it's up to them. So I'm going to say I'm looking forward to a good day, and we're somewhere in between on the others. And Mel, since I know that I'm going to be seeing you, that thumb better be going up there, Missy. But thermometer lets you just simply gauge very quick and easily your whole group. And you can always just use that to follow up later. Hey, Mel, I saw this was going on. I want to talk to you later. If you're doing this with a staff team, you may not want to call them out in front of everybody else, but you can check on with them later and see what's going on. The next one is one word. What's one word that expresses how you feel right now?
Distracted.
Hopeful.
I'm going to calm, evidently. You saw my hands came together.
Namaste. Namaste.
The next one is the old-fashioned version of emoji that is in one of our books. I think it's in Great Great Games that Saylor and I wrote. And you ask your group to do an action or a facial expression. So it's emoji in person to express themselves. So let's go back to yesterday. At the end of the day, how were you feeling at the end of yesterday? Either emoji or an action. And there you go. We were all in very different places. The beauty of doing this one, again, besides follow-up, instead of using the tech that's always available to us, we're going back to our own creativity. If you're working with younger kiddos, them learning to read facial expressions, because that's something we all need to know how to do. And if they're doing motions, because I've seen some people go like this and just freak out, you're also burning some energy. So there you go. Some really quick and easy ways to check in with your groups. And it was fun for me to do a check-in with two of my besties and favorite family by choice and bonds, however we want to describe that. So I appreciate them joining me. As always, like, share, and subscribe, and help others bring more energy and fun into our online presence. Thank you, guys.